Welcome to you. My name's Dayle and this is Dayle's Addiction. Today I am excited to bring to you Mel in Melbourne's ugly luxury tag. Now, Mel started this tag a couple of weeks ago and she tagged me. Thanks very much for tagging me, Mel. And the whole premise of this tag is go and ask your friends and family what they consider to be the ugliest items from your luxury collection. Now, ugly is a relative term. You take it with a grain of salt. This video came out at a perfect time for me because my husband and I have just come out of an 8-day lockdown here in Brisbane. And I said, listen, I know that you did a ranking of my luxury bags, prettiest to ugliest last year, and I will link that video above. But this time I really want to grab your actual reactions because I took down quotes from him last time and they were quite funny. But hearing it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, is something else. So I will include tidbits of me voice recording him going through my closet here. There are a couple of repeats, but I think you'll be rather interested in the new items. So if you haven't seen that video before, then this will all be new to you. So the first item, I left the closet space and I said you can pick anything. You can pick my small leather goods, you can pick handbags, you can pick shoes, pick anything, 5 of the things that you think are ugly, and I'm going to ask you why. The first thing that he picked was this. And this is my Fendi Mini Peekaboo. And I assumed, correctly thank God, that he was talking about the Defender cover, which he was. So I will play you what he said about this. So, first item is my Fendi Peekaboo, but I'm assuming it's the Defender cover that you have the issue with.
Exactly, it is the Defender cover.
What don't you like about it?
A raincoat for a bag makes it look cheap. It's the absolute opposite to classy.
The Defender?
The cover for it, yeah.
But it's not a raincoat.
It doesn't matter what it is. It is ugly, it's obsolete, but why have it on there? What is its purpose? You're covering up all the beauty.
Cannot argue with that. It is covering up the beauty of this bag, but I mean, that is something else, right? I love the Defender. What do you think? The second item that he picked on, and this one is a repeat from that first video that I did, was my pre-loved vintage Louis Vuitton Alma PM in the Multicolor. I picked this one up in 2020 and it was in fantastic condition. I even was able to get this gorgeous keychain, bag charm, which matched perfectly, which I could not believe. He has a thing for this bag. He does not like it at all. In fact, this is what he had to say.
It looks like it came from a $2 knock shop in Thailand.
What's a knock shop?
Well, they do knockoffs.
All right.
It is cheap. It is nasty. It doesn't look classy at all. It looks like it belongs in a 3-year-old's toy box.
It looks like it belongs in a 3-year-old's toy box. Look, it didn't surprise me that this one made the list, but I just thought, have you not seen my Instagram, honey? Like, I feel like when I style this bag, I style it up and it looks fabulous. But, what do you think? Who else is not a fan of the Multicolor? Let me know. The next item that he chose is also a repeat from the previous video. This is the last repeat from that video, and it is my Chanel 19 from the coveted 21P collection in the beautiful caramel colour. This one is the size medium, which is the smallest size, which is confusing, but that's Chanel for you. And here's what he had to say. My Chanel 19.
Where do I begin? It's soft, it's saggy, It looks like Aunt Jessica's handbag that's full of Winnie Blues and smokes, and it's got everything in there that is just disgusting. The colour's terrible. It's got no form.
You should see his face when he's doing this. It's revolting. It's fair to say he's just not a fan of that bag, and it has not changed over the 6 months that I have owned it. Now, this next piece is an absolute shocker to me. He picked my brand new Louis Vuitton Capucine BB in this beautiful dusty blue with the choo-choo or scrunchy handle. You can imagine just what he's going to say about this bag, can't you?
My brand new bag, the Capucine.
It's like it's a smash of two eras. The bottom's clean and elegant and stylish and very functional. It's got a classy LV. It's got the mix-up of the leather embroidered, but it's got the inlay of the gold hardware. And then it's got an 80-year-old man's appendage for a handle.
I mean, that's not going to be on anyone else's reviews, right? I cannot confirm nor deny if that is in fact what this looks like, but I'm highly offended. And the final item that he picked was from my footwear collection. He chose my Chanel sneakers. Now, I bought these earlier in the year. I unboxed them on Instagram, and if you haven't checked out my Instagram account, please do, because I do sneaky unboxings on there. I love these, and I actually did a poll with you guys about whether I should keep the black laces in or the white laces. Well, apparently I wasn't asking the right person.
It's like what a 13-year-old girl wears to school, where she's thinking about going from classy into grunge or something. It's just too much hard black on white. It doesn't suit anybody above the age of 13.
Above the age of 13.
Exactly.
Who's 13 and wearing these? Honestly. Was that just his way of calling me a try-hard? Oh dear. Anyway, look, I hope that you've enjoyed this brief insight into the conversations I have with my husband in my closet, and how reserved and polite he is normally when I don't ask for his opinion. So most of the time, I don't, and we all stay happy. Anyway, I'm going to tag some people to do this in the description box below. I want to know, and look, no offence will be taken. What do you think are the most ugly items from my luxury collection? Go for gold. I'm open to it. In fact, Connor and I are doing a luxury roast. I don't know if it's going to go online before or after this video, but quite honestly, you know, if you're willing to give it, you've got to be willing to receive. So let me know in the comments below. I will take it all in good fun. That's what we're here for. If you have liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'll see you next time. Bye.